Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Megan. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So for today's video, I decided to film a video chatting about the essentials that I believe every person should have in their makeup bag. I get questions all the time for videos like this that are, my favorite brushes or my favorite tools that I use, what's in my makeup bag. So I thought that this would be the perfect video to share with you guys some of my top essential things that I believe should be in every makeup bag. If you guys are interested to see my thoughts, then continue watching. And also don't forget to like the video if you guys like what you see so far, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. Don't forget to click the notification bell just so you get notified each week when I post new videos. All right, you guys, let's get into the video. So I have like a list of things that I want to learn to do. Number one is to perfect the blowout. Today is day one. What do you guys think? I had to go to Ulta and invest in some hair tools, and you would think that I would be, more into the hair situation, but makeup is easy for me. Hair, not so much. I'll give you guys an update though on how that's going. So I have a few tools to kind of go over with you guys, and just a few products too that I think are kind of a staple in your makeup bag. So to begin, I'm going to kind of start with the tools. I think any woman has a pair of these in her makeup bag, and that is a set of tweezers. These specifically are the ones that I prefer, and they are by Tweetermen. They are just the perfect tweezer. The size is perfect, and they really grasp every little hair. In comparison to other tweezers that I've had, these are just so efficient, and they're smaller. You need these in your makeup bag because you can use these for so many things. Number one, plucking hairs, of course. Number two, I apply my eyelashes with these. I know, some people say, oh, don't do that, but I prefer it because they are so small. I can kind of really grab onto those eyelashes and get up close. So I like them for that too. I just think that they're a staple. They need to be in every makeup bag. And if you guys need a specific brand, Tweetermen is the one that I love. I also think that you need a set of small scissors because these can be used for multiple things. Number one, I use these to trim eyelashes. So a lot of the times, eyelashes don't fit every single eyeball. You need to trim them. You need to make them so they fit your eyes. These come in handy for that. I use them almost every day. You never know when you're gonna need a set of scissors. So having these in your makeup bag is just super efficient and good to have around. These are Revlon. I got these years ago. I've had them forever. I love them. They will always be in my makeup bag, and I think every person should have. All right, this is another tool that you will need in your bag, and that is an eyelash curler. Every girl must have an eyelash curler. And the reason being is because you want those lashes to be nice and curled. Even if you don't have much lashes, curling them is going to make them appear fuller. It's going to make them appear, prettier. You always want to use this anytime before you apply your mascara. It's just going to help really make the lashes look more full and gorgeous. And every girl wants those full lashes. You want to make sure that those luscious lashes are looking fine. This is one that I think every person needs, and that is an eyebrow pencil. If I was to be stranded on an island, I would need some sort of eyebrow pencil or eyebrow product. It just needs to happen. It does wonders for your face when you actually shape your brows and really give them life. Like, it's amazing how much your face just looks completely different when you actually take the time to groom the brows, make them look really pretty. The other reason that I think an eyebrow pencil is needed is because of the spoolie on the end. This is a handy tool. So not only can it, brush out the brows, but it's also super handy if ever I have any sort of like mascara fallout on the face and you get those like really irritating black clumps that fall on the face. If you take a spoolie, ever so lightly flick the black mascara off of the face. It doesn't smudge the mascara on your foundation. It doesn't leave any sort of mark. It literally just picks it up and takes it right off. I use this so often, it's crazy. Usually when you have some sort of brow pencil, it has a spoolie. It's just the perfect little tool, you know? I also included this cream gel brow product, which is my ride or die eyebrow product. I think if you don't like a pencil and you like more of the cream gel vibe, then this is one that I would recommend, and that is the Ka-Brow by Benefit. This is the best eyebrow product. I absolutely love it. As you can see, I need to probably invest in one soon because it's getting down to the wire here. The coolest part about this specific product is at the end, it has a perfect sized brush to apply the product to the eyebrows. You just pop it into the top here, and then you have just this handy little application, and it makes it so easy to throw this in your bag and have it available whenever you need to fill in them sparse hairs and you want kind of that more groomed, perfect looking brow. This is going to be a product that you are going to want. Also, I believe every person needs this in their bag, and that is some sort of makeup sponge. This one's a little bit dirty because I used it. But this is a Morphe sponge. I personally love this sponge just because of the shape. I have used Beauty Blender before and it is really good, but it's really hard for me to spend $20 on Beauty Blenders all the time. So this is only $7 and it works amazing. And just the shape of it is awesome. I love how it has this nice edge here. So whenever I want to maybe like contour and apply some powder, I just dip it in the powder, and using the edge, I just shape out any sort of contour, even on the nose. And then the pointed, so it's so dirty. The pointed part is good for under the eyes for concealer, but this sponge is super good. I've had it for quite a while. I just continue to wash it every day, and it has lasted me for quite some time. Sold at Ulta. If you want a good sponge that's affordable, then you guys should pick this one up. It's also on Morphe's website, so if they are sold out at Ulta, which they are all the time, then you can pick that up online. Also, to go along with the brow theme, I am a firm believer in brow gel. I think that it is something that if you haven't tried it, you need to. It's perfect to keep those brows in place. Even if you don't want to do like a perfect uniform brow, if you brush some brow gel in your brows, just give them a little bit of volume, a little bit of life, make them look a little bit more natural. It just looks so beautiful. And if, say, you're going to be out on the lake, at the pool, wherever, and you really want those brows to stay all day, this is just something that you're going to need. So this is by Anastasia, Beverly Hills. I love this one specifically. I think it's great. It has worked for me really well. I know there are some others out there on the market, but this one has worked good for me if you guys need some sort of brow gel. So I didn't want to include like too much skincare into this specific video because I do have a skincare video where I go over a lot of the skincare products that I love, which I will link in this video if you guys want to check it out. Skincare is a huge part of makeup and makeup application, and that's really ultimately what makes your skin look beautiful and flawless, and what makes the makeup really shine as well. Two kind of somewhat skincare related products. This first one, if you guys follow my channel, if you guys know me, you know it's redundant. I repeat it all the time. I love this product. It is the Strobe Cream by MAC, and this is in the shade Gold Light. It's a luminous, hydrating cream that when you apply to the skin, it just immediately gives you this healthy, radiant glow. And I love to apply this before foundation when I want to look more glowy. I have it on under my makeup today. I don't know if you guys can tell. One of those products, like I feel like if it ran out or if they didn't have it anymore, I would probably lose my mind, because out of all of the products out there like this that I've used, this one is just the perfect formula for my skin. I have used other ones in the past that have like a radiance to the cream and they are a little bit oily for me. So I don't know, I just love this product. I think that it's so good. If you haven't tried it and you pick this up, I think you would be shocked at how great it is. And I think it's just perfect to have in your bag, not only for the face, but you can apply it to like the shoulders if you want just a little bit of luminosity. It's just great. I love it. So you guys know I have to mention some sort of, you know, foundation, some sort of situation. I didn't want to pick like a full coverage foundation because not every person loves that, and I don't think that that's a staple that needs to be in your makeup bag. This, I believe, is a staple for everybody though, and that is some sort of skin tint or BB cream needs to just be available, because there are going to be those days that you need a little bit of coverage, you need a little bit of life to the skin, but you don't want to apply any sort of foundation. You want your skin to really shine through. This skin tint is by Lancome. It's called Skin Feels Good. I recently did a video using this skin tint. If you didn't check it out, you guys should. I will link it somewhere here on the screen. This is a beautiful skin tint. It makes your skin look so glowy and radiant, and just adds enough coverage that your skin shines through, but it still covers, you know, troublesome areas. It does have an SPF 23, which is phenomenal. You need some sort of SPF in your makeup collection, in your makeup bag. So I think this is like a 2-for-1 deal. You get an SPF and you get a skin tint. It's like the perfect combination. There are a lot out there on the market as well, but this one is brand new. From my experience, it works phenomenal. I love it. I am in the shade Sand, and that, for me, I picked a darker shade just because I am on the more tan side in the summer, but I have worn this a few times on the boat. It lasted all day. It looked so pretty. So yeah, I love this product. I think in every bag there needs to be a setting powder. This one specifically is by Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. This is in the shade 2 Medium, and it is a lifesaver. If you guys need some sort of setting powder that really kind of covers the pores and makes the skin look very airbrushed and flawless, but still look very natural, then this powder is perfect for you. It is beautiful. I used it today. What I like to do sometimes is take my sponge, that's why this is dirty, but I like to take my sponge and dip it into the powder, and then on the areas that I have kind of more troublesome pores, I like to just dab this over the top, and it really sets the makeup, but it also just covers those fine lines, the pores. It makes your skin just look so beautiful. It is worth the money. I don't know what I would do without it. It needs to be in your bag. You need to have it. So along with the kind of skin tint, I think every woman needs a good spot concealer. This is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. This is in the shade Light 20. I believe it is like $6. It is a really, really good concealer. It's got this perfect doe foot applicator. What I love about it too is that it's not super stiff at the end, so it really allows you to kind of work with it. The Shape Tape that I have by Tarte is amazing, but it is very thick. It's full coverage. This I find is more hydrating and kind of just a different formula. It's not as thick. So this is perfect for me, like on the days I don't want to do a lot of makeup. I will spot conceal using this concealer. Blends into the skin really nicely. It's hydrating. It's not drying. It's really, really good. But I think you guys would really enjoy their products, and the No Filter Concealer is amazing. It's good to have just in case, you know, anytime you have a problem area, or even if you want to apply anything under the eyes to kind of get rid of any darkness. That is a fabulous concealer, and the price is phenomenal. All right, lastly, last on the list, if you know me, you know what this will be. That's right, it is a nude sheer lip gloss. You need some sort of universal nude lip gloss. It looks good on anybody. It's like the one shade that looks phenomenal on any skin tone, anybody. This is the Neat Freak Lip Gloss by Colourpop and Shayla. And I love this one just for the consistency. It's super glossy, not sticky at all, which I love. It has like a really pretty peach nude undertone with specks of like gold. I mean, I think there's even like purple, blue, green. It's just so pretty on the lips. I would be wearing it right now, but I'm trying to branch out and try new colors. I find myself wearing this every day. I will put it over lipstick. I will wear it by itself. It's just good to have because you need something for the lips that's hydrating but not sticky. Gives your lips a little bit of pout, a little bit of glossiness, you know. All right, you guys, that's it for my list of products. I tried to keep it really minimum. I mean, I could have gone just crazy, but I wanted to keep it short and sweet and just the really essential items that I think that you need in your makeup bag. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to show me some love and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I appreciate your guys' support so much. It's time for me to head out. I'm going to try and enjoy some sunshine today. Get some of that sunshine, a little vitamin D in my life. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you guys.